I just remembered I used the engine out of this truck to fix another truck, but I'm pretty sure I kept the engine out of that truck and it's in the garage at the shop. So we gotta run to the shop. Run to the shop? We're gonna run to the shop. Bear's here now, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go!
Okay, you wanna take the 96? Should we take this 4Runner? Definitely don't take that. The X Runner? Bear's piece of shit? It's nice out. Let's take the CJ.
You just want to rock your mullet in that thing.
Fucking A, I do. Come on, bitch. Gotta rev it now, boys. Okay, back up a little, dude. Get the whole. Yeah, use that arm and get, like, stretch it out. Yeah, you gotta get the whole. Get everything.
Well, I'll go super wide then.
Good.
Down home cracker.
Chicks love it, dude.
For them little country towns and them trailer parks.
Chip that tooth.
And I'ma rep until I die. A lot of y'all folks still really can't see why. We gotta keep it.
Wonder why the cops were here.
That's the wrong time to roll.
Skirpon probably fucking called him because I asked Skirpon if he wanted me to beat him with that wheel and tire that was in the bed of my truck, and he said, yeah, go for it. I wouldn't be opposed.
What happened?
I don't know. Brent won't let anyone in the office. D-Rat was in there, and like it's...
I went to go in there and he pushed me out.
What? Why me? You don't want to film?
No.
You got to film me walking up and asking Greg what happened.
Skirpon's bad side. I'm in his good side right now.
All right. I want to find out what happened.
Did the honesty man pull out?
Yeah, they were pulling out when I pulled in.
You should go out and film it.
What's going on? Everything okay? Do you want me to not film this?
I mean, he had the guy bought a 17-year-old vehicle with 250,000 miles on it and signed 2 as-is no warranty papers, and then came here threatening me for having bad business practices and wanted his money back. Where I told him I'd give him his money back last week. All he had to do was walk in and say, "Hey, do you mind if I have that check?" And he'd have been gone. Everything everything would have been all right. But he came in here puffing his chest out at me, accusing me of bad business practice, accusing us of cheating on the emissions.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can't cheat on emissions. You just can't.
Yeah.
You cannot cheat the emissions machine. You can't do it.
It's smarter than us.
And said he was going to get the state police and his lawyer after me, and started motioning towards the desk in like an aggressive manner. So I got up because I didn't feel comfortable sitting down with a dude towering over me.
Coming over, yeah.
So then he puffed his chest out some more, and I said, "Just get the hell out of my office. We're done with this." And he said, "I'm not leaving without my money. I'll call the police." I said, "Well, I got you. I'll call the police for you." So I trespassed him.
Nice.
But then, while the cop was recording on his body cam, he said, "So hypothetically, let's just say I'm driving down the highway and this thing just veers off the road and crashes into a tree. What are they going to do then?"
What a jackass.
And then he said, "If that doesn't happen, I'm just going to store it on my dad's private property so they can't repossess it." With the cop recording on his body cam.
Perfect.
So that's why you pushed me back out.
I didn't want you to say anything you didn't realize you were saying and give him any ammunition for when the cops come in.
Yeah.
Andrew said this.
Yeah.
I didn't want you in the room. I was honestly coming back there to get either of you guys to come up here in case we started fighting. Because I wanted a witness to see that he was going to swing first. Then when he started talking about calling the cops, I was like, that's an even better idea.
Yeah, because all I know is I got to come in to talk to you about that damn truck. And he's, "Andrew, let me ask you," and you're like, "We're not doing this," and you just...
He said that him and his boys had it on a lift, and it's unsafe to drive on the highway.
Why?
I don't know. I said, "Well, let's go back and put it on the lift, and you can show me where it's unsafe." And he said, nah, we're beyond that. You're giving me my money back. I was like, "We're not beyond. That's Probably because
I mean,
there's really nothing wrong
Well,
with it.
me and Tim just had it in, what, last week? When I put that power steering pump in?
Probably just changed his mind. Well, what, did the check engine light come on or something?
Yeah, for cat efficiency.
Oh, yeah, that's, that happens. It's fixable. Easy
But
fix.
shit, I fixed it where it was safe. The engine mount was.
Red circle drama.
That's different.
All right. Back out here to find my old engine, or the engine that I have anyway. Cut some plugs off of it. This is our junk room. Hit the red circle. Some junk in here. And here we have a 4-liter Tacoma engine. And I just gotta find these connectors. Let's see here. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking assholes. Jesus fucking Christ. Dumb motherfuckers. How the fuck would they do that? So my harness went with my engine. No. Wait. Why is this cut? Wait, what is this? There's no reason for it to be cut. This has got to be off of something else. This is off of a 4-cylinder. This isn't the right harness. All right, I'm back in the garage. I found this. I can't believe I didn't realize this was here. I'm a fucking moron sometimes. All these plug into this truck. There's a lot of plugs here. Look at these things. There's this one. I think this one's for a 4-wheel drive computer. And 2 of these went straight to the ECU. 2 of these went to that junction connector. That's PB and PA. And then 1 more went to that IH1 connector. And did I do this one? I forget what this one is. I don't know. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Doesn't really matter anyway. Right now I just need to harvest 2 connectors off of this, or actually 3 connectors off of this, so I can plug them into this junction box. Let me show you what this junction box does. Try to explain it real quick, because this is kind of a weird thing. You see, it looks like an ECU or something, but then there's no ECU. All these pins, all these wires that are plugged in here, some of these connect. There's like a circuit board in here. Certain wires connect to certain other wires. And that's why we need to get those 2 connectors off the Tacoma harness so we can plug them in here and have wire leads to run to wherever they have to go.
Keep choking and I'm choking and I'm choking. I need to get a job, and that's not funny. Cause maybe smoking too much ganja. I gotta go to the clinic, baby. I gotta get drug tested. Oh no. Gotta walk to the supermarket for some dough. Yeah. I said the Mexican smoke it, these are charming.
Oh shit, let me see where I'm at here. I've been working on this the past couple of days, figuring out where the last couple wires go. Tim says I've been working on it forever. Right now I am wiring up this here shifter, and I haven't mounted it permanently yet, but I did run the cable up through here. That's hooked up, and I got this plug. This is called a shift lock control. That was pretty straightforward. A couple wires came over from the Tacoma and went on to this. Now this one here, this is all stuff that Tacoma didn't have. These wires are all for the shifter, for the bump shifter, so you can, they call it sequential shift. That makes it sound so cool.
So cool.
So cool.
Seems like
So
a lot of extra wire around.
there's a lot of extra wire
There
around
seems
here.
like a lot of extra. Where did all this
So I
wire
got
come? It's like
everything
3
pretty
cars
ran.
worth of wire.
Hey Tim, can I get a quiet on set?
What's
So I got
all
everything.
This? Is this extra?
It's extra, yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
just, that's
All right.
extra.
Oh, okay.
So I got mostly everything ran here. I got a few more of these shifter wires to go. Took me a lot of time. These were some of the harder ones to figure out, these last couple ones, but I got this all worked out here, and I'm just about to button this up and then get this key working, see if this thing starts. It's gonna be awesome.
It is. It's gonna be fantastic.
It's coming along real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just time lapse it.
Yeah.
Let's time lapse it till it's done.
It's like this is like yesterday you started this, right?
Oh yeah, it seems like just a flash. When did I go buy that Tundra? Yesterday. It seems like just so quick.
I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. My head really hurts.
I just decided I gotta clean this wire up a little bit, because I just realized I already screwed 2 wires up because I'm wiring them from here, but these have to run through the dash. not through here. Yeah, it's but they tie into this stuff, so that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to redo those. So I'm gonna put some zip ties on this to clean it up. But I gotta be careful because some of these, like this one, runs out to the engine bay, and so does this pink one. Wait, oh yeah, right here. Yeah, this pink one has to run out there too. Hey Cameron, I'm filming.
Here you go.
Okay.
Here's your change.
Thanks,
I know you
bro.
love money, Mr. Krabs.
How did you have change? I thought you were gonna fill both those cans.
I did.
Oh, okay.
It was, you gave me $20. That's
Okay.
a 5 gallon and a 2 gallon.
Oh, all right.
Plus you can't fill them all the way or else they spill.
Okay.
No, they were both filled the whole way.
I know, we got $18.50.
So this has to run through the firewall. I think these are the only 2 wires from in here that didn't go through this, you know, that have to run out there because they were just different, you know. So so I'm gonna put these like this. I'm just gonna put some zip ties on this stuff to tidy it up. Oh my god, what a fucking mess.
You all done with that wiring?
No, I'm just tidying it up because I can't even tell. There's so many wires running everywhere now. Now I'm at the point where I'm running stuff to the shifter and to the other side of the truck, you know, and I'm forgetting I'm running everything through here so far so I can stuff it back through there. But now I got to run some wires in through the dash here. So I already tied them into this stuff though that's already ran. So now I'm screwed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I have to go back and
Cut
them and run the wires. So I don't do that again. I'm gonna try to tidy this shit up.
Emphasis on try.
Yeah. Oh, well, it should clean up pretty nice when I'm done with it. It should. Got my 4-wheel drive computer right there. Ooh, it's getting a little ugly. All right.
Big old cluster.
I should have probably did this sooner, but oh, these things, fuck. I didn't realize that. These have to run out here with this. Man, I'm getting all tangled up. This sucks.
If I don't find a way out of here, I'm gonna go berserk.
This is, what is this? I don't know, who cares? It's the blue one and this one. I'm gonna remove these connectors from this box now so I can clean this up. And I also need these 2 junction connectors. These are gonna attach directly out there though. So I'm just gonna pop these out of here so this isn't in my way anymore. This looks a lot better now. Not that it's great, but at least it's kind of tidied up. And here's our 4-wheel drive computer. All this stuff runs out through the firewall, plugs into the engine harness or the ECU, and runs back to here. We've got our junction connectors here. That's PB. This is IH1. And then all these wires are the ones that have to run this direction through the dash. One of these is for the brake light switch, 2 for the fuel pump signal, and the rest I believe are for the shifter. Yeah, so I'm gonna run these back here behind the dash. That's where I almost screwed up a while ago. I just had them out here and I was starting to tie them in with this harness and that wasn't gonna work. So now I'm gonna run them through the dash, get this thing finished. All right, so now these wires run through here, down, and meet up with these wires. And now they can run over to the shifter.
Later that same evening.
Where's Mikey? Mikey's hiding away with his mullet. Take on me.